Hey, we're back.
Anyway, Quidditch World Cup is the best fucking game.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you not know about this game,
I never
Alec?
played it.
Oh, man.
It's the Quidditch mini game from the previous games.
Oh yeah, I know that, but like
put into a whole game.
Yeah,
Where
And,
that's
like,
the whole point.
that-
They expanded it, and, like, you got to pick... So at first, you're playing at Hogwarts, right?
Hold
And then you're like,
Is
oh,
this
man.
the right direction?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hop down there and open up the other.
Yeah,
path that
you
goes
pick
up
your,
there.
you at first you, like, pick which house you're representing.
Nope, to the right. Right there. Left, right there.
Anyways, you
Yeah, so you pick what house you're representing, and each one has different, like, stats and bonuses and shit. And you're like, oh, this is kind of cool, whatever. And you go through your 4 years as Slytherin or whatever, and let's be honest, it's always Gryffindor.
No.
So
It's either Gryffindor or Slytherin. It's neither of the other two.
matter what their
Hufflepuff and
stats
fucking
are.
Ravenclaw. You mean a bunch of nerds and some people who never show up in the movies ever?
well, anyway, so that shit happens, right? And then you're like, oh man, that was a fun game. No, that's the tutorial. You actually then are a part of the Quidditch World Cup, and you're playing on a grander
Ooh, that felt
scale
good.
in front of like a bunch of people as like different countries. So you can play as like the Americans or the British, and then they have even more intense stats.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
These the Queen and Puzzles are a weird enemy to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Because they have so much armor, and they have a big grab attack, and they do so much damage, and they're annoying as shit to dodge occasionally. They're weird enemies.
They're not even hard to like fight unless they grab you.
Yeah, unless they grab you, they're not hard to hide. They're just like they're just weird big sponges.
Well, what move is that, Nate?
That's the Swordmaster move.
Oh,
where
gotcha.
you punch and make a tornado.
Right, I forgot about that move.
It's a really good move. It's actually only really good if you have connection.
Yo, you know who didn't know about that move?
You right now?
Yep.
You know what? You know
I
what?
usually only use the super strong Dragon Punch, like the level 3 Swordmaster thing.
I hit buttons.
Anyway, yeah, Quidditch World Cup is really dope. I don't know if I don't know, man. Like I remember after Order of the Phoenix. No, Goblet of Fire is the one we were just complaining about.
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire terrible. Order of the Phoenix isn't good. Half-Blood Prince is actually like a Return of the Flame. It's pretty good.
I thought Half-Blood Prince was. I thought Half-Blood Prince and then the other two, because they turned the 7th movies into
third-person shooters.
Yeah, they're third-person shooters. Isn't Half-Blood Prince also a third-person shooter?
No.
No,
Half-Blood Prince is basically 3 again, but it's not as good. So imagine a modernized 3, and that's what Half-Blood Prince is. It's very good. You explore a big Hogwarts. You can do duels and such in a very stylized manner.
That's dope.
You make specific. It's a very good Harry Potter game.
Oh fuck! You actually
We should check that out.
You actually just reminded me of why I
think we wouldn't do a full playthrough of that. I think that'd be like one of those like longer episodes where it's like, hey, we're checking out this game.
Or like
Yeah.
a live stream if we ever get to that. I don't remember what.
We'll get to live streams the second we get better internet.
Anyway, I actually want to take back the the Order of the Phoenix statement that it's the worst one, because I just remembered Wizard Chess.
Oh fuck.
That AI was good enough to always get me in a stalemate. Which means it was a pretty shitty AI.
So
Which
that's
direction's
the,
right?
that one. Just hit that. It's the final thing, and then you beat the mission.
It looked
I mean,
like
the
there was
thing
something
about-
going on behind me.
The thing about chess AI.
That's the exit.
Got
Yeah,
it.
dude.
The thing
Now
about-
you want to go back there and hop off of it.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing about chess AI is it's kind of already been programmed. Like, it's one of the most programmed AI in the world.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to make a bad one.
Well, because it just looks at all possible board states and decides which one the next move should be.
Actually, so because I
That's
have
how
a
it was
chess-
designed originally.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I have a chess app on my phone, and it
That's
actually
an airplane.
What?
The shape.
Oh,
It was
okay.
airplane shaped.
Oh, okay.
You made an arrow.
No, I mean airplane.
Whatever.
You're gonna have to show this to me in a second.
No, he's not. No, just continue. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
It'll be very quick if I do.
Anyway, I have a chess app on my phone,
It's been a while since I used my
and I
phone
usually
here,
play
so
against computers because I don't have friends.
See, look, that's the tail.
Oh, you mean like a stealth bomber?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a Boeing 747.
Oh
Yeah.
no, fuck that. I hate those things.
All right, checks out.
I never talk about those.
To get lost over Malaysia.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, brings me back.
God damn.
Back to Devil May Cry 2.
Oh,
Devil May Cry 2 had a lot of levels like this.
yeah. it
Hey,
did.
hey, skip that secret mission.
Okay.
Skip the secret mission.
What is that secret mission?
Stay in the air for 15 seconds.
Oh, fuck that.
It's
It's tough.
You just sword master.
well. So also you won't be able to do it because you have Cavalier R.
Oh.
If you had Cavalier, it's a lot easier because Cavalier's slower.
Yeah.
So it keeps
You,
you.
you need that every time. Swordmaster is a good way to lose it instantly. Virgil would have the easiest time in the world because he just repeatedly would teleport. Goddamn, Virgil is so you don't need to use that divinity statue.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I'll be fine.
Trust me.
I've never lost to anything yet.
Trust me. So guys, you ready to fight 2 doppelganger Dantes?
Can't believe any of this is still standing.
I'm done.
I'd fight him. I'd play
I'm
it.
kidding.
I'd play it. You could play the 2v missions.
I don't want to do that. I'll embarrass myself.
I'll fight you.
Oh, that's not our.
No, it's the guy next door.
That scared the crap out of me.
I mean, we locked the door. I locked the door.
Nice. I can't remember for the life of me what I was talking about.
It was Harry Potter. Oh, it was chess.
Oh yeah.
But we're in a cutscene.
Okay.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante! The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered.
Forgot that
So
was.
I made a joke about
why
this a
did my
long
father
time
make
ago.
a rebellion?
I forgot
Okay.
that was rebellion, and I thought like, why do you still have that?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things.
Yes.
But who would have ever
I made a joke about this a long time ago. What if he just stabbed more of rebellion in him? Would he get stronger?
Kill yourself later! I'll help! If the Yamato can
Yamato separates,
what about the rebellion?
then the rebellion combines.
It fixerates.
So the Yamato separates everything, which is how it separated the demon world from the human world. It literally just separates things.
Yeah, it can cut anything. It's a katana.
Yeah, and rebellion absorbs devil stuff.
It's the
it's
Jim
gorilla
Crow
glue.
of swords, and the rebellion is the Martin Luther King.
Oh my god. How fucking cool it is!
Ooh, his feet are clawy.
It's gonna get even fucking cooler in approximately 3 minutes. Like, holy shit.
Whoa, does he have 4 wings?
He has 4 wings.
That means he can fly twice as fast. I played Kerbal Space Program. I know how things work.
Oh, hey, I got my dumb white coat!
What arm is that?
Tomboy.
I was hoping it would be the banana.
You couldn't be killed that easily. Hey, he's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
It's always been a habit. Every game.
Man, this dead weight's super heavy.
Win, Dante! Win!
He's really.
So high maintenance.
Oh, I gotta see what that looks like in live action cutscene.
I bet it's funny. Oh, what is that? The Devil Sword Dante! So that's what Dante's Devil Arm would be.
This is fucking awesome.
The Devil Sword Dante. It's gonna get even cooler. You have no idea. What is he doing? Summon swords?
Oh no, that's Virgil.
Now Dante gets... now Dante has summon swords. New legendary Devil Sword Dante. A blade born when Dante absorbed the rebellion into his body. The weapon shares both his name and his will. So this blade has summon swords. It has all the Swordmaster combos into it. So now when you're up in the air and you press Y, you don't slam down. You have the Swordmaster combo just on Y.
Finally.
Prop Shredder is your delay Y and stuff. Your new Swordmaster moves are summon swords. That is your new Swordmaster stuff. Is your summon swords.
That does make sense.
And now we get to see how Dante uses summon swords.
I'm gonna fucking suck
So,
at this.
Devil Sword Dante. The basic abilities of Rebellion Sparta carry over to this blade. And pressing B in Swordmaster style conjure swords that attack autonomously. Use the blades in tandem for relentless wave of hack and slash combos. So if you press Y and B at the same time, you are attacking twice.
Ooh.
They follow your combo exactly. They have their own stinger. Devil Sword Dante. Activating Devil Trigger with this equipped will conjure swords that provide different types of support depending on your style. So if you're in Royal Guard, they auto guard when you take a hit, so you don't need to press B. If you're in Trickster, you get more dodges and more continuous dashes.
Oh,
and
fuck
if you're
yeah.
in Gunslinger, they auto shoot for you. You don't have to press any buttons.
Holy fuck.
It's the best. You have no idea.
Okay.
Okay, fight in your new Devil Trigger. If you press B, you have Super Trickster. Right now, all you have is your 3-hit combo and Super Trickster. If you press X, you have so hold down LB to change DT gauge to the SDT gauge, aka Sin Devil Trigger. So you use up your Devil Trigger to charge up the STD gauge. So just hold down LB.
Got it.
So you have the same Devil Trigger, but then you can go into Sin Devil Trigger.
You have 2 Devil Triggers.
Cool.
Sin Devil Trigger does not restore health, but it gets you like quadruple damage.
And Nero still has 0.
Is that what it's saying, basically?
Yeah, it's same. That's basically what it's saying. Also, if you press X while in Devil Trigger, you shoot. You basically shoot the explosions he had from Devil May Cry 1. Or was Devil May Cry 2? Keep holding it down. I'll tell you when it's at like max. Okay, you're gonna have to hit Urzen to get some TT back.
What I was saying about my app on my phone is it has AI for specific ELOs. So it'll actually make a robot that can make the suboptimal moves, just so you have someone of your skill rank you can like be playing with, which I think is really fascinating.
Charge up the STD.
And it's just because chess.
Release. God, it's so fucked.
Holy shit.
So only do the 3-hit combo. That'll do the most damage for now until we get release. But it's so fucking powerful. Like STD. Also, while you're in this form, you charge up regular Devil Trigger while hitting things.
Also, can fly.
Yep, it can just base fly.
Probably shouldn't do Sprint. Double trigger normal on that.
I would because it regenerates health.
Oh,
And
that's fine.
your health is still pretty good.
It might as well.
SDT doesn't regenerate health, does it?
Nope.
Oh.
So when you're in DT gauge and your blades are autonomous, they have their own combos that they do along with yours. It's ludicrously powerful. And once I like show you all the new moves and show you what like new Devil Sword Dante can do and shit, it's gonna get crazy. The amount of stuff you're gonna do with Dante is gonna almost double.
Only problem I have with all this is it sort of makes me not want to use the other devil arms.
Yeah, right.
Well, so actually, summon swords work with the other Devil Arms.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I would charge up your STD when you have a chance, because that's what this whole fight's about. You can beat it really fast when you charge it. You've already used up all you can do, so you're gonna need to build up more.
This is gonna be hard, and I can't see the HUD.
Don't use regular Devil Trigger in this boss fight. Only use STD.
Got it. Punk.
I keep hearing you say STD.
That's because I am. I'm saying it really fast.
Okay.
And SDT is very hard to say very quickly.
Yes, it is.
I'll probably just call it Sin Devil Trigger. Charge up.
Or Sin mode.
Or some maybe. You're almost there. Oh, you're about to die.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, honestly, if you get into SDT, you can probably just...
He's already at half health, so all I need to do is fuck up one more time.
Charge up your SDT.
Ooh.
Charge it. No, keep holding it. Release.
Ha.
You might die. But just keep putting pressure on him, and you might kill him. You're way too high in the air.
Damn you, floating Dante.
Magnificent Beast.
Regular Devil Trigger, and then just kill him.
Oh.
Are you gonna put one on scrub tax?
No. I'm not a fucking bitch.
Damn it!
So if you notice when he has the Cavalier art, he wears motorcycle goggles around his neck.
Oh, really?
That's where that came from. That's like when everyone thought he was wearing ladies' goggles because she was gonna die in this game. No, that's just what he looks like when he has Cavalier equipped.
I will say, I will use it. I will use a gold orb, but only if I die like 5 times in a row without showing any signs of improving.
So really all it was, you just had to use Sin Devil Trigger more.
Yeah.
Because you can kill Urzen in 2 Sin Devil Triggers if you just keep using the 3-hit combo.
Got it.
Because that third attack does a good 10% of his health.
What is? Oh, okay.
Back here. So we just gotta skip the cutscene. Nate, you're wasting time. So I've heard if you beat Dante Must Die, you can use Rebellion and Sparta with Devil Sword Dante moves.
What the fuck?
So like Rebellion has the moveset of Devil Sword Dante. So if you like the way Rebellion looks, you can just have that one.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Devil Sword Dante. Oh my
Just
god.
reminded me I need to mute my phone.
That's fine. I'll just beat this boss fight for you.
Fucking try to pull
I
that
want to
shit.
play Dante. He's so cool.
Everyone wants to play Dante.
Alec, you and your wandering fingers.
No, fuck.
So I believe you also have super armor in SGT.
Looks like it.
Don't you also in standard Devil Trigger as well?
No.
Nah. You're
Charge
a
it
bit
up.
more resistant.
Charge it up. Charge it up. I don't know how much like you need on the double trigger gauge. I think we need like 2 more pips before you can fully charge it from a maxed. Taking damage also builds the Sin double trigger gauge.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But delivering damage doesn't charge up, I believe. I think only taking this does. Charge! Charge and release! Yeah. Now you're getting it.
Oh, so you can charge it while you're taking damage?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Kick the shit out of him.
I don't even have Stinger in Sin Devil Trigger.
That is an upgrade. It's called Sin Stinger. It's very good.
I'll give him some of my Sin Stinger.
Ugh. I don't want to think about that.
Can I charge while attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Imagine it like a charge shot. It
I'll
works-
try.
It works the same way. Where you continuously charge shot. I cannot believe that it gives you more jumps for Trickster and like more dodges
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
and auto royal guards. It's ludicrously crazy. I don't believe the auto royal guard builds up your gauge, but I think you need to take like the smallest of hits and it'll be charged. There you go. So Sin Devil Trigger also has a move called Quadruple S,
Oh right.
where if you get to S rank and tap the SDD button,
Well, triple S rank, I believe.
triple S rank. If you get to triple S rank and activate Sin Devil Trigger, you can do 1 combo and it costs nothing.
Ooh.
You just automatically Sin DT and do a combo.
Whoa.
And it puts your style ranking to 4 S's.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Look at that! He can now just summon his blade to him, and also he gets a new taunt.
Oh, fuck yeah.
His new taunt is he summons it to each hand. He goes, "Oh, that makes things easier."
15th of June, 12 o'clock.
Now he's like a Keyblade wielder. You can't knock his blade away because he just summons it back to him.
Yeah,
He's
because
like
it is him.
Noctis. It's great. Yeah, so that's what Dante's Devil Arm would be if someone turned him into a sword.
Wow.
It would be ludicrously powerful with summon swords,
Glad no one's done that yet.
and it'd also be like one of the coolest looking weapons ever. I wonder what fucking Virgil's Devil Arm would look like.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it was Yamato, but I was like,
No, that's Sparta's.
yeah.
It was a weapon Sparta made. So no one really knows how he made the 2 big theories of how like Rebellion and the Yamato exist are Sparta made them somehow, or they are also pieces of Sparta.
Oh, well, I know how it was.
How
He
was
used Yamato to separate the rebellion and the Yamato from the Sparta.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Sparta is made of Yamato and rebellion, so he took Yamato and separated Yamato out of Sparta and then rebellion out of Sparta.
Makes no damn sense, Nate.
Well, it makes you think. What could you say? Oh, someone was talking about this. What would Dante look like if he separated his human from his demon? And the answer, and my favorite answer is, it would be the biggest demon ever, and a slice of pizza. And a literal slice of pizza.
This is awkward for both of us.
And look, his crystal was the Yamato.
Of course it
Of
was.
course it was. How did it do it? Shut up, don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm all bloody now.
Look how fucking huge that sword is also. It's got the approximate length of Sparta. It's fucking huge.
It's bonkers.
Fucking crazy!
The weird thing is, I can't imagine why this is the first time Dante's tried this. Oh.
Well, it's because all the other times Rebellion was still a big sword.
Oh, right, so he couldn't get it all the way to the hilt. It would have hurt too much.
Nate, why'd you do that?
Because I
We were
don't...
supposed to episode end. Damn you, Nate.
Reflex.
Well, now we have to watch this amazing cutscene.
I'm sorry.
God, it's so good. I'm so angry. Hey, lady, you got your actual clothes back.
It's a shame.
What are you talking about? Her outfit's amazing.
Oh, yeah, but it's not as amazing as nothing.
Well, looks like no one's worse for wear. I'm just gonna double check.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
I love that fucking V is flaking.
Yeah.
Like Virgil sent
It's
his
the other way around.
dying body into V.
This
Yeah.
is the lowest level of the Clyphod's upper echelon. Human blood
Doesn't
is
make
the
any
source of
fucking
demon
sense.
power. The fruit born through the
Also, I don't know if you guys
is
read it in the
more
library. The
dense
Clyphoth tree
than the blood
grows
that created
backwards,
Yeah.
Its power
so we're
is
going towards the
unparalleled.
roots at the top.
Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld.
Retcon.
V told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story.
Yeah, it
and
used to
all,
be
but
Mundus.
As long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante.
Great.
Um,
We're gonna see Nero in a second. He's gonna look really
Nicolette
fucking out of place with his dumbass white coat,
sound familiar?
weird brown,
My
like
grandmother
weird
used
golden
to
brown
nail
hair.
Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. Yeah, there she is.
She's trying not to be weird.
Although that's playing a
Don't
shop
much
name.
look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy.
I mean, there he is, looking really weird and out of place.
But based on his research, I managed to cobble this.
Is that gay cowboy hat?
Consider it a gift.
That's not a gun.
Honor of us
Oh
finally
no,
meeting.
that's a gun, Nate.
Meeting.
That is a gun.
Just you wait.
Just you wait. It's got a D inside of it too for Dante.
Fuck you.
Nate. Look, he gave him a scarf too. We had to have one of these when he got one of the devil arms. Just him fucking around with it.
How did he do that?
This is Dante.
I'll take that. Dante,
Where'd he put it? He put it in his butt?
He put it where all the other guns go.
why don't you sit this one out?
Just back behind him.
Let you call me dead weight again? No thanks.
Wikipedia calls you it.
I've got all the power I need. Right here. You don't understand.
Fisting hand.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste. What? Does that mean you're going too?
You know he's nerd because he just said fucking post haste.
Through.
Also, look at his fucking entire face
Well,
is
that's all you had to
literally
say,
cracking.
Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
Now it's my time.
Because now you're V.
No, I'm gonna play Dante.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm gonna play V.
I really wanted Nero. I really wanted V to be like, "Hey Nero, I'm your dad." Kinda.
Oh, also,
Hello,
I'm your hat.
son.
Hey, do you remember that time in Dragon Ball when Goten and Gotenks, and Goten and Trunks fused and they made Gotenks and they didn't know what to call Vegeta and Goku? I'm like that, but reverse.
I bet fucking Virgil would know what anime is. Some fucking weird weeaboo. Fucking so someone described it really well because V is Virgil's human form and he's an emo goth. But what happens when you give an emo goth a samurai sword? They become a weeb. And that's what Virgil is. Virgil is an emo goth who got his dad's samurai sword and became a weeb. See you guys in the next episode.
Peace.
Oh god, I just imagined Virgil watching Infinite Stratos.
My god. Interdimensional panties.
He just looks at Yamato.
I need to get that power.
He just looks at Yamato and is like,
Can you do that?
someday.
Maybe I can separate Charles from the rest of the people.
Maybe
She'll
I
be
can-
mine.
Here, my sword can separate your panties from your
My
body.
Wait a minute, I have summon sword, and then let me think about this, and then he summons a pair of panties. Fuck yeah!
That'd be really fucking weird if the canon for Infinite Shadows was Virgil was summoning the panties.